St. Paul's Let's Skate program is powered by Ottawa Sports and Entertainment, the group, the foundation. Let's find out what it's all about. Joining us right now, we say hello to Kendra Hollingsworth, a lead teacher with the St. Paul High School and, of course, St. Paul's Let's Skate program. Hello, Kendra.
How you doing?
How are you? Should I call you Ms. Hollingsworth, though?
No, Kendra
You're a
will do.
teacher, right? Okay, and we also have Andrea Guzzo Lehman with us, parent volunteer with this program. Hello, Andrea.
Hi.
How are you?
Thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure. You're doing good things here, obviously. Kendra, let's start with the launch event. What happened at the launch event?
Well, realistically, St. Paul Let's Skate program started actually with a conversation between Andrea and I, and it started with her asking me, why are the students not out skating in the winter, and what are some winter activities we can do with the students? And unfortunately, our school, we can't provide skates for everyone. So that's how this Let's Skate program started. It was a way to provide skates for all our students and allow them all to strap on a pair of skates and learn a new skill.
Yeah.
So the day of our launch was super successful. We had OSEG come, who's our sponsor, and the students were super excited. We had a couple students who were skating for the very first time, which was incredible to see. And all around, since then, our students have been asking to skate every single day.
The feedback's been great.
Yes.
Yeah, and of course, the 67s are a big part of OSEG.
They were. Actually, we had two of the 67s players show up, and that was very exciting for our students as well.
Okay, awesome. So, Andrea, can you tell me about the partnership then with the OSEG Foundation?
Sure. Well, when we started to think about how we could make this possible, we did realize we needed some money that the school didn't have. And the team at the OSEG Foundation was so generous, and we fit into their pillars of why they choose to support certain organizations about building foundations for sport and allowing students and children to have new experiences through sport. So they provided us some money, and we were able to buy the storage lockers and the storage units to be able to store all the skates. We also had Gun Media provide all of the signage, and CCM out of Montreal provided us a deep discount on 30 CSA approved helmets that the students are all wearing now to go skating. And of course, we had donations, and Play It Again Sports gave us a deep discount on some used skates.
That's amazing. You guys were answering all my questions before I answered.
Oh, no. We can talk for hours on this.
I'm glad you're doing that. Makes my job
We're
easy.
very passionate about this program. Very proud of it as well. So honestly, the students are really excited, and the teachers are excited as well, which is great.
That's good. So, Kendra, what does it mean to the to the students? I mean, for students who have not been a part of this sport, and all of a sudden, here we go. It's got to mean something.
Yeah, absolutely. We have also students who have skates, who don't have skates but know how to skate, and maybe can't afford skates. So we're providing them with that opportunity, as well as the students who have never learned to skate. So it's a new skill, and it's a Canadian winter activity. So why not? Let's get everybody out and try it out.
Okay, so then tell me then what has been learned since this has been launched. What have the kids learned?
Well, they're slowly, the ones that are new to skating, they're slowly learning how to skate. It's actually really great. We also have an EA at our school named Mark Power, and he's power skating coach. So he's been out there helping students as well. It's really a collaboration of everybody together. Teachers, students, we're all joined together to help students skate.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's good. And Andrea, have there been some snags along the way?
Sure, of course. When you're putting a program together where you have lots of moving parts, there's always snags along the way. So we have a City of Ottawa rink just in the backyard behind the St. Paul football field, and it had been had hockey boards around it, and it wasn't getting a lot of use. And so the city was thinking about closing it, but with our school council and our partnership with Lee Valley Tools, we resurrected the rink, and it's now a puddle rink, and we have a hut, and we have the key to the hut, and we have benches the kids can sit down and put their skates on. So you know, that was one of the caveats that we needed to make sure we had a good quality rink. And so thankfully the volunteer employees at Lee Valley Tools volunteered to maintain the rink. So as far as learnings go, just to double up on what Kendra said, you know, we have the students skating at at gym time,
Yeah.
right, in their phys ed classes. But they're also able to come and borrow a pair of skates from Miss Hollingsworth, and they're able to skate after school. In the future, we hope to have a skating program with our feeder schools, where the feeder schools will come borrow skates, and student leaders in the school will take those young students out to skate, because we have 80 pairs of skates,
Yeah.
and they range in sizes from 11 youth up to a 13 and a half men's, because we have one student with a size 15 shoe. So we have 80 sets of skates, you know, within all those sizes. So people can also come and talk to Miss Hollingsworth about getting a pair of skates for themselves or their siblings and take the bus to the canal.
Perfect.
Lots of choices.
It's amazing, and thank you very much for being here and doing what you're doing here in our community. Kendra and Andrea, OSEG Foundation.ca for more details.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
More daytime coming up.